Hello everyone, this is Veerbhadra Singh and you are watching Veerbhadra Weapon Class. A lot of friends were complaining about the little and short videos. So from now on I will try to make a video longer, comprehensive and complete. Some of my friend whose name is Gautam was asking about the maintenance of air gun, that how we should maintain our air rifles and how to keep our air rifles work perfectly, and what are the regular maintenance tips for new users. So this episode is dedicated to my friend Gautam from South India. Here we goes. Literally I have two air rifles right now here. One is SDB Gen X. This is nice, sweet, and it is a pea shooter. I will soon make a video reviewing this air rifle. It is a pea shooter, literally pea shoot. I can shoot literally peat up to 10 meters every time with this gun. It is a very short, very handy, very balanced, and it fits like amazing. Another great product from SDB Arsenal. But today I'm not reviewing that this air rifle. We'll talk about the regular tips to maintain air rifles, how to maintain its blowing. I'm just for the showing purpose, I am using two air rifles here. One has a blowing, the all known blowing system, and another has a water transfer coloring system, which is sometimes called Cera coating. So I will just try to show you how to maintain these two types. See, the thing is that it is a rainy season, and although it is raining or not, every air rifle which is blued by the factory, when we touch air rifles like this, like that, or like anywhere, we don't know, but we sweat some kind of oil which reacts to the metal. And if we use air gun and just put it in the room or in the closet, it start to rust. And once the rust gets into your air rifle, there is no returning back. Your blowing will eventually go off, and then you will have to face a lot of problems. So today's video I will try to do I'm giving you some tips that how to maintain your blowing for forever. So whenever you use the gun, whenever you use, like suppose I am shooting a session of 50, 200 or whatever the shot or whatever the pellet, but when I will have to store this gun, I will use any machine oil, ballast oil, universal oil, or any oil. I will take any kind of cotton cloth. I will pour some oil into this, and then I just wipe it. इधर लाओ दिखा दो. I just wipe it, and it will look like new. Just wipe it with the oil soaked cloth. That's it. That's kinda time and that's kinda effort a blowing air rifle will ever need from its user. But still, it is very sad that some people doesn't want to carry its air gun or its weapon, and that's why their rifles get rusted off. There is nothing. You use the gun, you just clean it with the cloth, you just soak it with some oil, few drops of oil, and you just wipe it out like this, like every colored metal parts, and as you can see, the gun will shine like new. It is external care. Okay, now moving to the internal care. Come here. Idhar aao. Now some air rifles are using synthetic seal, synthetic piston seal and synthetic breech seal. For synthetic breech seal I use this heel pump silicone grease, It's a very high quality grease. You just take it like this, you won't even see it. And you break the barrel, you hold the barrel, you never let the barrel float without your control. That's when the most accident happens, when you leave the barrel and it goes accidentally off, and you lose your finger and you blame the manufacturer, but you don't blame your safety precautions. That's we are not going to do anymore. We just took some grease and rub it on the synthetic bridge seal. That much silicone grease, this kind of synthetic neosporin bridge seal, once in a 2000 pellets, once in a 2000 pellets, it's enough. You just take some silicone grease and you rub it. That's all. For piston seal, some people tells me that they literally don't know, they literally don't need any kind of lubrication. But still, in Indian scenario, nobody can make a self-lubricating piston seal. Neither SDB, neither Prechi Hall, neither any other rifles. I will not bother taking names of manufacturers here. The main thing is that the quality of bridge seal is not up to international standard. That's why it needs to be lubricated. I use this silicone oil, which is mainly used to lubricate that moving puzzles. What is the name? I'm not remembering right now. I have to remember that game. You can see the picture. Okay. So it is high grade. It is made in Taiwan, and in Amazon you can get it or 200 or 300 rupees like this. So it is a very high grade, high temperature bearing silicone oil. You just put half a drop into the pot, which will eventually wipe off extra, which will eventually end with piston seal. Now your bridge seal is completed. Now you have lubed your piston seal well. Now you have closed the gun. Okay. If you are heavy user like me, and if you are you shoot more pellets, then remember this thing, that you need to piston seal lube around every 3 to 5,000 shots, depending on the pellet quality and weather condition also. If it is too hot and dry hot, then you need to lubricate your seals more frequently. And if it is cooler weather, or if it is raining, so you just need to take care about the rusting. One more thing, that you can lubricate all joints with using any mineral oil or any all-purpose gun oil. It is Swing Machine, which is the cheapest oil you can ever get. It costs around 20 to 25 rupees per bottle, and it will last me 6 to 7 means as per my uses, and I use it very much. So what I will do, I will put some oil here, trigger assembly, and every joints here, and just I will caulk and decaulk and caulk and decaulk, and just try to spread the oil into the joints, and that's it. And when I will put the gun like I have done, and I will just wipe it again. Before storing the gun, I will wipe the gun with cotton cloth, and I will just keep it. It's 100% safe. No matter how long I leave this air rifle, for how months I will leave this air rifle, there is nothing going to rust my air rifle, and I'm pretty much sure about that. And my 10 or 15 years old air rifles are still like this new, due to proper wiping after every uses. Now moving to this kind of thing, this kind of body cera coating doesn't need any kind of wiping at all. Okay, but there are also some cons in this kind of setting, because it tend to go off with a little scratch. A old school bluing can face a little kind of scratches or hits, but these are very anti, what we can say, how can I say, like this cera coating are very easy can very easily go off when it got in contact with any hard metals like branches or metal, or any rough surface will eat that cera coating. And here, come here, I'll show you. Come here, while putting this bipod, see, just it was little tight, and the portion here, the cera coating here, will totally go on. Wherever it got stretched, see here, when someone was installing the trigger assembly, it is easy to go off when it gets scratched by any hard surface. This is one drawback of it. Other than that, it literally needs no any kind of maintenance at all. You just use a dry cloth and you just dust it off for the dust particles, nothing else. And for the metal parts, you just soak with oil and you just wipe it. That's and for internals and the moving parts, you can use any mineral oil like Ballistol or Singer oil or any all-purpose machine oil. That's gun can ever ask for you, and that's the cheapest and simplest way to maintain your gun. Okay, and if you are so busy to do such kind of things, result will be like this. Come here. See, one of my friend has very much interest in having air guns, but he doesn't bother to care for the gun. Now you see, all blowing and everything has been rusted, and when I cleaned it, the blowing has gone. And it is another project that I have to re-blue. I have to re-blue it again, but it is nice, beautiful gun. But see how a laziness and how a little knowledge or how over knowledge can ruin a gun in no matter, in no time. So this is Veerbhadra Singh. Hope you will like the video, and if you need anything else or if you want to ask anything else, you can ask me in the comments. And always be shooting, always keep shooting in a safe condition. Always care for the gun safety, and always follow the gun safety, because it is the best you can do with your surrounding neighbors, your surrounding family members, or with surrounding your surrounding. You don't want to discharge in gun indoors. So friends, let's wrap it up, and I think I made it clear that how it's done and how personally I do it. So some people can do it or does it according to their liking, or use other stuffs also, but that this is what I do. And soon I have a project in my hand. I have to make this beauty with Vist new again, and soon I will make it and I will upload a video of the process. And till then, happy shooting, keep hitting, always mind gun safety, and be happy. Until then, it's Veerbhadra Singh signing out. बंद कर दो।
वो टिप दें
नहीं, चरपुट का
है ना।
हाँ।